So that's Michael Dylewski, real estate rocker here. All right. So let's review what we saw today while still fresh in my mind. Okay, what we saw were two eloquently beautiful homes. Uh, I can tell you that the story behind the first one, uh, like the story about the little old lady from Pasadena and stuff like that. This is the case, okay? Unfortunately, the poor woman's husband passed on. The place just is enormous for her. She has to go. So you know, but the good news is that there probably isn't too many plastic dinosaurs or face claws that have been flushed down the toilets or anything like that. So you know, I got this from the one of their neighbors who are very gracious people. Now, I like the setup on the first place. It was um, very convenient. Um, a couple, or even three or four, with a couple of kids, could live very comfortably there. Uh, Again, backed up to the woods. There was a reason why I picked that place and the place that we saw after it, because on the one hand, all right, the one place is like a Camaro, and the other place is like a vet. Okay, so if you've got the money, and the deal is that you can make money even at the $1 million level. All right, the people who in those tax brackets didn't get there by throwing their cash around. So everything's an investment. So it just depends on what you want. It's like when you go into a jewelry store or something like that. Naturally, uh, the diamonds, some are going to look better than the others. But when you put a lot of the jewelry store and you bring it home, it's still going to be spectacular. Okay, you can't go wrong with either one of those places. House one was basically about $500,000 less expensive than house two. House two was an absolute dream come true. It was a palace. I mean, if you're in that tax bracket, go ahead and go for it. Spoil yourself. I mean, I can't. There wasn't too many things that you really that I would think of that you could do with that second place, except for that some of that furnace room. You could convert that if you wanted to. I mean, the place is turnkey. I mean, basically, all you have to do is just go in there, and it's all set up. Everything's ready to go. So anyway, that's the final thought for the day. What we're going to do is going to do this as often as we can, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to preview some of St. Louis's most beautiful and luxurious homes. But we're going to try to get you the best deals. Okay. We got one more place to look at tomorrow. It's about 550,000. So, and then we'll take that and we'll review it alongside of these other couple of places. Just remember something, okay? Both of these places backed up to the woods. So, like I said, they they both had a lot of positives. They both had a lot of similarities. Difference is the price range and basically what you get out of that price range. Don't worry, when it comes down to it, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna arm wrestle the best price for you. You got that? Take it to the bank. All right, everybody have a wonderful weekend. I had a blast. I don't know if you did, but okay, we're gonna call us the Tales of the Rich and Famous, and it's gonna be a regular thing. So get on back here. In the meantime, like I said, don't procrastinate. You see one of these places, you want it, get on it, because I guarantee you, by the time I throw a video out for the next place, those places will already be gone. Have a nice day. Rock and roll!